noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Spread out to the left. Can he get onto this? Bale proves just a little bit too strong. And here's Bale. Bale's cross. That's an excellent interception. He's having a shot! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Besiktas are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Pelé, spread neatly. Bale, showing great feet there. And he's being shifted off it. Pelé with the cross. Oh, well played. That is lovely. Great chance! Bale. Beckham. And here's Del Piero. He's away. Del Piero! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And this is Messi. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Not the most accurate pass. Platini. Bale looking to run onto it. Oh, that's neat. And this is Pelé. Over to the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Mbappe. Messi. Platini. Morientes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has not gone well. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Besiktas clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bale. Pass somewhat off target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's Morientes! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Platini. That's good running with the ball. Nice interception, well timed. Platini. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That pass has been well intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. There's the... Up he goes! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Now, can they get him away? That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Crosses it in. And the keeper beats it away. Belletti. Oh, good spread.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He has found the way through. Messi looking... And the whistle goes for half-time. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Besiktas really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have got another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Besiktas go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the action is back on the way. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Oh, that's fabulous. Pings it across. And that should get the job done. Pele. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He has a look up. Oh, truly brave defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bale. And it's Beckham. More and more pressure on the ball here. Here's Cannavaro. Beckham. And this is Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out to the left flank. Bellingham. And that has left him in a heap. Great vision. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Del Piero. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, it's come loose. Bellingham shapes to shoot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's hoisted clear. In once more. Climbs up big. And he hits the net. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Strasbourg get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Besiktas have got it back, and they'll have another go. And he's managed to get free. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Besiktas have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. Oh, it's come off the upright. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Del Piero. Takes a shot. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Lahm. And this is Ronaldo. Messi. chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Looking to play him in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Besiktas suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Thuram, just about up to 75 minutes. Short changes him with that pass. Out of play for a throw. Thuram. And it's Beckham. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for the run.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he finish?
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21, Messi. Number
Lam,
77,
who does have an assist to his
Bale.
name.
Coming on the field, number 6.
Nice bit of trickery.
Vieira.
Mateus
Number
cuts out the
19,
pass.
Yamal.
Neymar
Number
is
17,
offering some sort of an
Neymar.
apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And a chance! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Strasbourg with this to level it up. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Strasbourg really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
That has been slung wide.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. He's looking wide. That ball looks a good one. No, that's been intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Luis Suarez. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Flashes it across. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
Please make sure to watch the screen.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bullet! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's got tall. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. Look at the space here. Del Piero. Pele. Played out to the right. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Tries to get it clear. Oh, important interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Beckenbauer. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That is good strength. Rummenigge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts, knocks it into space. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Pele. Pele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Still goalless. Rummenigge. Davids. Rummenigge. He could chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Buffon. Oh, he's been caught napping! Not the most convincing of passes. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Del Piero. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira cuts out the pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Lahm. Beckenbauer swung over. And it's Del Piero. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Rummenigge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. That's a good ball out wide. Pele is flagged offside. And the keeper has it. Lahm. And it's Beckham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Shifted it to the flank. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception. But big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Now that looks a decent ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Turan. Besiktas finding their passes. Bale. Now the ball. Up he goes! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Turan. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And this is Ronaldo. Turan deals with that comfortably. Rummenigge. That's Vieira. Now it's Hullet.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pelé. Del Piero. Well, there's the clearance. Besiktas have... And the half-time whistle goes. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Hello everybody, and
So we reached the halfway point.
Besiktas really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Hullet. Bale. Not the most accurate pass. Turan. Davids. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Now it's Hullet. Del Piero. Over to the left. Played into space out wide. Shot could... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Beckham. Well, that pass isn't the best. Maldini makes the interception. Hullet. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And he's worked it through. And this is Ronaldo. Chris tries a shot! Oh, another save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Oh, shooting chance! Bale.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well-timed, excellent interception. Rummenigge. The ball has bounced loose now. Del Piero. Beckham. Davids. That's a cute ball. Nicely worked. And he cuts out the supply. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Aims beyond the defence. Just eases him off the ball. That has ended up in no man's land. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, super ball. Del Piero! Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's well seen too. Davids. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is a little undercooked. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Besiktas looking to pass their way through. That'll be a throw. Played out to the left flank, and it's Bale. Thuram wins the duel this time.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Del Piero. Bale. Can he get it through?
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Looking for the run. He can run onto that. And this is Ronaldo. It's a quick ball upfield. Besiktas needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rummenigge. Spread out to the left.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pelé. Out to the right. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rummenigge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Now it's Messi. Pelé. Tries to play it through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Lovely, now then. Beckham. Oh, super ball. Oh. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's come loose.
Besiktas would very much seem to be...
He's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it out wide. It's a promising position. And it's Lahm. He's gone for goal! Brilliant! Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Camavinga gets it away. He's going for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Thuram brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Pelé. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Del Piero. Del Piero. And Del Piero! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, nice touch. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a throw. And it's Del Piero. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Can he get it through? Del Piero. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's had a hit! And again, the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. Cannavaro. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Lahm. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Bale. And he goes cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Del Piero just eases him off the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Thuram. Now it's Del Piero. Messi. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left, plays it across, and that should get the job done. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Has a shot! Volleyed effort.
Thuram really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. In towards the back stick. That has been knocked clear. Camavinga. That's Van Nistelrooy.
Besiktas are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. Cannavaro. Del Piero. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Here it is, crossed in. Van Nistelrooy. And it's half-time here. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Camavinga. Mendes goes on a run down the left wing. Beckham. Messi. Pele tries to pass it through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Thuram. Cannavaro. Beckenbauer. And this is Ronaldo.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Pele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kane. Conte. And the pass is intercepted. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Rodri. Nicely spread. Cross goes in there, and the shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Del Piero. And it's Beckham. And it's Del Piero. Chooses to go back. And this is Messi. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner count is rising. That's 6. And it's hoisted clear. Hit into the... Oh, shooting chance! Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Great vision. Griezmann, and he's found a way past. Beckham. Oh, good-looking ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now that looks a decent ball. Paris Saint-Germain look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams.
And the shot! That's a good ball out wide. Aimed beyond the defence. Pelé pinches it off him. Rodri. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. Across it goes.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely feet. Hangs one, he gets big, sticks it away. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
It's a good run down the right. Looking to play him in. And this is Ronaldo. Messi. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And here's Beckham. Nice control.
Besiktas nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Mendes defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Cannavaro to Thuram. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. Thuram. And it's Bale. Looking for options for movement. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And there goes the final whistle. Besiktas have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Besiktas really...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's a sharp pass. Pass is just off target.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Incoming delivery. And he's taking no chances there. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero goes pelting down that left hand. He's going for goal! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb. And you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Bale. That is good alertness. Played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Chance for a shot! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Besiktas are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking for options for movement. Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Beckham. Foot in. Besiktas have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. He has found the way through. And it's Hullet. Oh, super find. He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Vieri is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Messi plays it short. Oh, there's a probing ball. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Pelé. It's a really well-measured ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's been won straight back. Messi. Oh, and Messi! Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Throw it. Del Piero threads one in. Del Piero looking understandably energised after his goal. Messi knocks it into space. Well, they've got it again. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, how that cross.
Real chance! And yes, it's there! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, the
Chance! Well, that is one way to stop him. Turan. Oh, good read.
that was well played, well stopped.
Tries to play it through. Besiktas heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Pele, that's a good ball out wide. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Vieri. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Oh, look at the Neymar! They've got to be quick to recover this. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first
Hello
half.
everybody, and this is a quick
No,
reminder
well,
to let
the
you know
pickings
that you'll be
certainly
able to
have
catch
been rich
today's
in this
match
first half.
broadcast
Well, it's a
live on
lead
our
that's by
FM
no
station.
means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, no joy this time. Rijkaard. Messi. Del Piero. Lahm. And here's Bale. And Del Piero. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckenbauer makes the interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Messi. Pele has created one goal already. Vieira. Bergomi. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. There was plenty of power on that. That has not gone well.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Beckham. Great vision. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Beckham. Tries to pass it through. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Del Piero. Lahm. Neymar. Pull it. He's picked his way through. And pull it! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
Thuram. And it's Messi. Pele. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away? Bale receives it in a wide position. There's the header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Beckenbauer. And it's Cannavaro. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Has crossed Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
That looks a cracking ball. Bale. That's very neat. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Del Piero proves just a little bit too strong. Cross flung in towards the middle.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9, Neymar. Number 6,
Thuram.
Messi.
And
Coming
Yamal.
on the field. Number 13.
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Ronaldo. Number 25.
5 minutes left on the clock.
Del Piero. Number 8.
And it's
Dembele.
Neymar.
Substitution in progress.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Flings in across.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Showing great feet there. He's had a shot! And that's it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you
So
that
what do you take away from it
CCTV
all,
is
Jim?
now in operation
Besiktas
from
tactically set themselves up in a way that allowed them to show better penetration whenever it was required. They basically got all the fundamentals correct. They were expansive in possession and compact when off it. Doesn't get much better. And I just really liked what I saw here.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.